Hello, Facebook. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't like my lighting where I'm at, so I'm truly apologetic if you see me keep constantly trying to adjust so I can get some better lighting. But today, welcome to the Money Matters Morning Show, where we talk all things faith, finances, and the freedom of good credit. And I'm your host, Nefateria Robinson, and I'm a coach as well as an author. And I help professionals just like you who, for whatever reason, you've made a good income, but you've had some financial challenges and your credit score is not where it needs to be. And I assist you one-on-one to get that, manage those finances successfully and get your credit where it needs to be. So today I'm talking about another one of my loves, which is entrepreneurship. So let me start with this African proverb. It says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go with others. Now, like I said, today I'm talking strictly to my entrepreneurs. And I want y'all to know that a lot of times when I first became an entrepreneur, I had questions. I had several questions. And if you are a new entrepreneur or considering entrepreneurship, don't know how to get started, don't know what to do, you can schedule a free, no obligation consultation at bit.ly/book with Nef. It's under the members only, and you'll see entrepreneur coaching session. You can get 30 minutes free. You can ask me any question that you want and get your answers that way as well. But as an entrepreneur, have you ever felt like alone on this journey? Nobody to turn to, nobody to ask questions to, nobody that could support you, nobody understood what you was going through. Your friends, they had jobs, your family, they had jobs, so they didn't really have no idea about what it was to be a full-time entrepreneur or even to have your business while you're currently working your full-time job. They don't understand that at all. So I formed an organization, and it's called the E-League. And the mission of the E-League is to support, help, and encourage entrepreneurs by creating an environment that educates, empowers, and elevates you so you can build and grow your business. If you're coming in, please tag and share. I truly appreciate that. So, like I said, have you ever wanted to be around, considered things about being around other like-minded individuals? You know, ever concern yourself with who can support you in this entrepreneurial journey? Who can help you? Who can provide the support that you need, the encouragement that you need most of the people that you know have jobs. So let me tell you about what made me find the E-League. What happened was, as an entrepreneur, when I was doing it while I was still working my full-time job, I constantly had ideas. I constantly needed to figure things out. I constantly needed, additional resources. But I felt, and I constantly had a lot of things that I had to do, but I felt like, man, there's nobody that I can bounce these ideas off of. There's nobody that could offer resources, to prevent me from going the long route, or offer some type of referral, or, provide some type of, assistance in a certain area. Good morning, Keisha Hunt. How are you? Assistance in a current area to help me go about some of these things a lot faster. So I was like, I can't be the only entrepreneur feeling this way. It's got to be other entrepreneurs that's looking for that support, that help, that encouragement, that accountability and things of that nature. So at that time I called it the You Go Girl. It has formally been changed to the E-League. And I started the organization. I asked a few girlfriends that I knew were entrepreneurs to come over. We did a meetup and we discussed the various things that we were. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for the tags and the share. And we came over and we discussed and we talked about the different things that we wanted. I didn't want it to be like any other just networking group where you just got together and passed out business cards. I really wanted it to be a place that you felt comfortable. You could let your hair down. You could really let it all hang out when it came to your pains, your struggles, your wins, your losses when it came to entrepreneurship, and had other like-minded people around you that understood, could support you, and can encourage you, instead of people around you that don't understand the entrepreneurship journey and they just work a job, which is nothing wrong with a job. I'm not knocking jobs at all, and they become your naysayers, and they're just like, girl, I would have never did that. I don't know what you was thinking, what's wrong with you, or whatever. You should just go get a job. I'm not knocking jobs by any means, form of imagination. Good morning, Clarice. How you doing, sweetie? But I know form or anything like that. But the E-League and the why it was so important for me to create it, because I knew I wasn't alone. I knew I wasn't the only entrepreneur that was the only entrepreneur maybe in their circle of friends. So when you had conversations or you went out to eat, your dialect, your conversation's not even the same, because they may want to talk about the latest, celebrity news or celebrity gossip, or even just regular news or politics. And you want to talk about, how can I build my email list? What you think about this new product? Am I pricing it right? How can I get a speaking engagement? Those are the things, that was your conversation. That was my conversation. Those are the things I wanted to talk about. Where my circle of friends that were just working their job, their conversation wasn't the same. They wanted to talk about celebrity news. They wanted to talk about politics and things of that nature. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with those types of conversation. All I'm saying is, if you're a business owner, if you're an entrepreneur, whether you're doing it currently part-time or you're doing it full-time like I am, your conversation is different. That is not what you're on a mission to leave a legacy for your family, trying to build something great, and you could care less about what housewife slapped what housewife, how many babies somebody had, who had a break baby. You don't care nothing about none of that, because that's not putting no money in your bank account. So I started the E-League. I'm very passionate, in case you don't already know, about conversations and what type of conversations we need to be having, and being able to leave a legacy and be able to, I don't have any kids, but I think about my nieces and nephews. I want to leave them something where they can be a step above, they can be a step up. Just imagine, if your family had left you a house that was paid for. Just imagine that. Imagine if you grew up and they left you a business. You were groomed into that business to take over, and you never had to work a job because your family set it up that you would work the family business, and your kids or nieces and nephews, in my case, will then have a business to pass on. Just imagine how far in life you could have been if somebody thought about the legacy, thought about what they plan to leave to their family, and they supported that and everything like that. So I digress. But I'm going to get back on topic, guys. Thank you for the heart love. I truly appreciate it. Ladies, thank you for joining me this morning as well. And so, like I said, the E-League is for entrepreneurs. Whether you're full-time at it, or if you're currently part-time at it, and you're looking for a community of other entrepreneurs that's going to support you, we're going to help you, we're going to encourage you, you're going to have workshops and educational talks, and you're going to get referrals, and you have opportunities to collaborate, and we just don't get together and kiki ha ha ha. We just don't do that. We currently this quarter we're reading the book Success in Our Own Race, and it's all about networking. And I'm all about, with my company Go Get It Inc., I'm all about inspiring action. So it's not just we're going to read this book and that's it. No, because we're reading a book on networking, we're practicing elevator pitches, we're scheduling ourselves to go to network events together so we can implement what we're learning through this book, what we've learned together and collectively. How many times we've gotten in a situation and you have a business and then somebody asks you what you do and you clam up. You're like, okay, I'm sorry, guys. A phone call came in. I truly apologize for that. But what this group is not for, if you're not serious about building your business. Point blank, period. If you're not serious, it's just, if you consider it, and a lot of people do call businesses on the side a side hustle, but I want more than that for you. So if it's just a little something, you just need to make a little Christmas money, you need to make a little vacation money, then no, the E-League is not for you. This is for entrepreneurs and business owners that's serious about building their business and want to be around a community where they can get that support, that help, that encouragement. They can also offer that to others as well. That is who it's for. That's the people that it's for. Now, as for, it is a membership. It's membership based. The membership is $120 for the year. We do our meetings because I have members that are not just locally in the area. Good morning, Vivitan. How you doing, hon? That's not locally in the area. So we do offer our meetings as virtually as well, so that you can be able to meet and not miss any of the great things, events, and things that we talk about and the goals that we set each month and work on together. So if that is something you're interested in, if you are interested in joining the E-League, feel free to DM me. Also, you can put me in the comments and I can reach out to you as well as a DM. Now, for those people that's all about taking fast action, like I said, I can give you a free, no obligation consult. You can ask me any question you want to about entrepreneurship and I'll answer your question for you. And if I can't answer, I'll get the answer for you and make sure that I can help assist you with making the right decisions when it comes to your entrepreneur journey. But if you take fast action and join this great organization called the E-League, you can get it for $60 for the year. And let me tell you why we're different from other networking groups. And I touched on it a little bit already. It's because we just don't get together, meet up, and pass out business cards. It's not about that. Or we get up and every time we meet, all we're talking about is how we can get more members. Or I'm always saying, when are you going to bring another member in? You got to bring a referral to the group. No. Like I said, my mission and my mantra is to inspire action. So when we meet, we do have, interest meetings and things of that nature. And I do encourage you, if the E-League is benefiting you and you know somebody else that it can benefit, by all means suggest the group to them. But I want you each and every month to get something from the group. Like I said, we've been working on goal setting. We've been working on our elevator pitches. We've been working on, how to network and we're going to start to go into networking events together so we can support each other, because it can be definitely a lonely journey as an entrepreneur, and you need that support and you need that help. And so that's what the E-League is for. Now, I do trust and believe that like I said, we are definitely different than other networking groups. We're not the same. Granted, we do probably offer a lot of the similar things, but I am a founder that is believe in the organization not being a dictatorship. It's about us together doing what's best and implementing what's best for the organization as a whole. It's not just about what Nef wants. Also, I am a business owner as well. So that is the difference in some of these groups that the people may not even be a business owner, or they have so many businesses. They're not clear on what they offer. And they're not clear on what they do. They just doing any and everything to get paid. But you have choices. You know what I'm saying? You can absolutely do this alone. By all means, you don't have to join the E-League. You don't have to join any networking group. I don't think that's advantageous for you, but hey, it's your choice. You can join Facebook groups or where all they do is promote. Okay, Keisha, thanks. All they do is promote their business nonstop. Every time you go into the group, somebody else is promoting their business. And I'm not knocking Facebook groups by no means. I think they are great. There are groups out there that offer a lot of good resources. But if a lot of good resources, I'm not knocking that either. Or you can join the E-League. You join the E-League and see what it's all about. See how passionate I am to see our businesses grow, to see our networks grow, to see how we can invest back into our business to help leave our legacy, to help our next generation, to help each other. It's not that Joe's product down the street is any better than ours. It's just for whatever reason, we don't know about you. And we need to know about you. We need to put you out there. You need to let people know what you're offering as a business owner. Even if you have a job, but you have a business, I'm going to need you to start telling people about your business. When they say what you do, you need to say, I own such and such, or I offer this such and such service. I have this kind of stuff. And you give them your business card. Don't say, oh, I work for this company and I also do. No, put your business to the forefront. Put it first. It matters. Your business is what's going to leave that legacy, not that company you working for. At the end of it, you'll get a check and you'll get a watch. By all means, I'm not knocking jobs, so don't get it twisted. I believe in a job because I've had them. So I believe in having a job because you got to eat, you got to feed your family. But at the same time, I also believe in leaving a legacy, and I also believe in building a business that you can leave a legacy to your family, to your kids, or whoever, that you can pass that torch on. So definitely, like I said, the 50% offer, it does expire this Sunday. But if you have any questions, feel free to DM me. Keisha can test. I'm accessible. DM me. I see your question. I get on the phone with you and talk to you about any questions that you may have. But like I said, you can also go ahead and schedule it at bit.ly/book-with-Nef. And it's like I said, it's no obligation. You can ask me any entrepreneurial question that you have, and I answer it for you. So I hope this has been helpful to you guys. I hope y'all understood what's the importance of being in a community of like-minded individuals to help, educate and empower and grow your network and things of that nature. By all means, thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining. Thank you for inviting. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for being here with me live this morning. I truly, truly appreciate your time. And you can catch me here every weekday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Money Matters Morning Show, where we talk all things faith, finances, and the freedom of good credit, and sometimes the freedom of entrepreneurship. I see y'all guys tomorrow. And remember, owe no man nothing but to love him. For he that have loveth have fulfilled the law. Have a blessed and wonderful day. If you know other entrepreneurs, please tag, please share. Good morning, Richard. How are you doing? Please tag and share. And I truly appreciate all the support. Richard, I did look at the videos you sent me. Good morning, Lisa. Richard, I did look at the videos that you sent me. And I will be reaching out to you as I get more questions on how to utilize those things. I really truly appreciate that. Yes, Lisa, I'm here, Lisa, and I'm talking about organization, networking groups. So definitely catch the replay, hon. All right, and Lisa, you got next, so I'll see you soon. Bye.